Excitement is certainly building as thousands of fans descend upon New Orleans on this Super Bowl week.
Very exciting time. There are also, of course, thousands of journalists from across the globe in the Big Easy. Among them, our own sports team, AJ Jardina and Tyler Bolden.
Well, as you can see, we're inside the media center. It's kind of slow right now this time of the hour, but we decided to go inside because what happened here?
Got a little bit cold outside, and it's a lot warmer in here.
And Tyler went live at 6, and I tell you what, he froze because he didn't bring his jacket.
Probably wasn't the smartest idea.
All right, now we know that the big game is going to be Sunday, the Ravens, 49ers. Both teams are well represented with Mississippi players. I know I interviewed Tremaine Brock yesterday. You spoke with
Patrick Willis and Terrence Cody.
Now, we also know that there's another running back for the 49ers who hasn't seen much action lately because they're loaded at running back. But Anthony Dixon from Mississippi State has a great personality. Listen up. When you take a look at your career, how difficult was it to get here, to stand right here today?
Oh, man, it was definitely a lot of blood, sweat, and tears put into it, man. A lot of body aches, a lot of headaches, but it's I don't know. It's just a great feeling now, because all those gashes, all those sweaty days in the hot sun outside is paying off. So it's a good feeling.
Now it looks like you have some admirers here. What is all this here, man?
I got a calendar, a nice calendar. I got some chocolate.
Who gave you this?
I can't remember his name, but he was pretty cool though.
Okay, a man gave you the candy.
Yeah, he did. We
won't say anything about that. All right, just talk about the fact that the 49ers got here, the Ravens got here, the two brothers are the head coaches. How was that?
That's really tight, I bet for them, his brothers, and I bet they kind of like, okay, yeah, we did it, I bet they kind of feel like the guys, they should.
And of course, Tyler, we hope that Anthony Dixon gets a chance to score a touchdown in Sunday's big game.
And in order for a media member like you or me to talk to him, you have to go through an NFL PR rep.
That's right.
And the PR reps don't exactly have the easiest schedules out there.
Yeah, it's right where you came in.
It takes a lot of planning to put the Super Bowl and its festivities together, but organization of the players and their interviews are equally as important. Sheera Pullman works with the NFL and its crazy public relations world.
It's just a ton of coordinating everybody. So not only am I coordinating with stations and figuring out what time their shows go live, then I have certain players who mean more to certain cities than other cities, and then also that the stations are happy and have all the information that they need, so that way it actually makes us being here worthwhile.
15 minutes. I'll come find you.
It's not an 8-to-5 job like most of the corporate world is used to. Sheera's morning started with a meeting at 4:45 a.m. and with a small opportunity, lunch, dinner, and this WLOX interview somehow mixed into her day that doesn't end until 7 o'clock that night. There are plenty of days like this, but she always remembers what her occupation entails.
We look at Super Bowl week as just go, and then when you get home, you sleep. You can sleep in your bed, though. I don't know if you know we're at the Super Bowl, so life could be a lot worse.
And of course, we learned today that Brett Favre, the guy who won the 1997 Super Bowl right here in New Orleans for the Green Bay Packers, Brett Favre is going to work for the NFL Network. I know in the past I've asked him if he wanted to go into broadcasting. He said he'd rather take it easy and cut his grass over there in South Mississippi. But
I think something changed.
It may change, but it's maybe a one deal. Who knows? But I think he's going to enjoy it, and I think he'll do a great job.
I think he will too. And all this talk in the past about him, would he retire? Maybe now that he's in the spotlight in terms of the reporter, maybe he can talk about other players
That's
retiring.
right. All right, folks, we're going to send it back to you guys. We're going to have to go get something to eat. We haven't even eaten yet.
Good point.
Good night.
Tough
Thanks,
assignment,
guys.
Huh?
I know. I was thinking, boy, what a great job she has. But 4 in the morning till 7 at night.
It's a long
Wow,
day.
that was neat. Thanks, guys. Well, Mike has your 7-day forecast right after this.